Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, stay tuned. Alright you guys, so we're going to try some new or new-ish drugstore products. And we've got a new Colourpop Twilight palette that we're going to do an eye look with. So I've got my... Okay, so my base is done. I did have like a little hair and I guess I peeled off some of my makeup, so that's my fault. Let's disregard it. Can't fix it right now. We need to do something with the lips. So this isn't new. This is just something I found on my table and I felt like it would go perfect with the eye look that I'm kind of planning to do today. So this is the L'Oreal, what is this? Color Riche. I think this is the volumizing one. It's in this smaller, slimmer tube, which I love these because I have tiny, tiny lips, so these are perfect for me. Holy goodness, why is my camera battery? I had like 4 things and I look up and now I have 2. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a day, but like it's going to be a day. So anyway, this lipstick, this is the shade Le Rouge Avant Garde. So let's hurry up and get this on because like I probably have like 2 minutes to do this whole video. Alright, so, time constraints, it's as good as it's gonna get. So now, Milani released, or like reformulated their baked bronzer, blush, and highlight. So this is the bronzer in the shade Amalfi Glow. If you can see that. I think this is their lightest shade, because if you can't tell, I'm pretty pale. Let's go in with this one. These are a lot more powdery. They give lots of kick up compared to the older ones that I recall. Like the old formulation. They go on just as beautiful, but very, very powdery. So you will get lots of kick up. But other than that, they're beautiful, and I've really been enjoying these. So, as always, once I do like a little product, I go in with just a wet sponge and I just kind of dab it into the skin just to help it out a little bit. Now for the blush. Again, Milani Baked Blush. This is the shade Sparkling Rosé. Really, really beautiful. Sorry guys, I don't know. My phone is going off and I don't know why. So pretty. Just do like a little bit on the nose. And we're gonna go in and again, just pat that in. Just help it blend into the skin. And now for the highlight. This is the shade Dulce Perla. Alright, and one more little tap, 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 tap. Alright, now I'm going to go in and just kind of set that a little bit. Glamlight, you broke my heart. You're out of these and I don't think you're going to be replacing them. This is my favorite setting spray. The scent, I just love it. It is so fresh and just makes me so happy. And I'm really, really sad. So if anyone like knows anybody at Glamlight, can you please bring this back, please? Thank you. Please, please, please. Okay, now. Colourpop Twilight Eclipse palette is what we're going to be using for the eyes. I'm going to do 2 different looks because that's kind of usually my thing, but sometimes with time constraints, I haven't really been able to do that, so... No mirror, but like I never really use those, so that doesn't really bother me. Alright, so I'm taking like one reddish, one darker-ish eye, and that's all that my brain can compute right now. So let's get started. How are you guys doing? How's life? Please let me know all the things. Let's see, what do I want to do? Not even what do I want to do, like where's the brush that I want to get started with? Because if you know me, sometimes things get crazy with the brushes. All right, so let's start with, what are we going to start with? Let's start with the shade Hey, It's Jake, which is that one right there. All right, you guys, so life is lifing. I've just been feeling really drained and just run down lately. I'm trying to do so many different things, and it's just hard because I have to accept that like I as one person cannot do everything, but I'm so stubborn and determined that I think that I can. And when like my husband has a complete opposite schedule of me, so like it's hard to get things done, and that's really been bothering me lately. Let's go with the shade New Vampires right here, just to kind of like deepen that up a little bit. And like, he is not a morning person, so just realizing that like we're never gonna have that life where like we can actually see each other, like work on household tasks together, because the only day off we have together is Sunday, and like I need a day. I never have a day for downtime, but I need something, because like my mom's got a lot going on, like she's needing more and more help, and so it's hard, it's a lot, and yeah, just trying to figure things out, and like realizing that they're not figure outable in a way that would make things doable. It's a lot. All right, you guys, I'm just gonna take that same shade and just put it on the lower lash line. So I guess I'm like refusing to accept defeat when I guess I should accept defeat, because it's just not possible for me to do everything alone. And there's really no other option. So I don't know. There's just so much going on. Yeah. Your girl lost her eye primer. Her glitter glue. And like, I don't know how I did that. I know I filmed last week, but like, I don't remember like taking it out of its space. You guys, like, come on, universe, please let me find this. I'm begging. This is weird. All right, y'all are gonna have to give me a minute while I figure this out. Okay, so I had to go upstairs. Thank goodness I ordered this new eye primer. Because, yeah. Glitter glue, whatever. Because I don't know what happened to my one that used to be on this table, so thank goodness I had this extra one. All right, now you guys, the case of the moving brushes. Every time. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a reddish. Let's go with the shade Magic Blood. So this doesn't look as shimmery as the other shimmers, so we'll have to figure it out. Or maybe one eye will just be more shimmery than the other one. That's okay. Magic Blood right here. We're gonna go in with that. Put that on the eye. On the lid. If you hear that, that's Cindy crying because I had to go in the room she's in and grab my eye primer, glitter glue, whatever you want to call it. And now she's not happy because I left. She's fine. My husband's with her. She just likes to be wherever there's something going on and she knows I'm doing something and she's not part of it and she don't like that. But if she were down here, she'd be like knocking over all the lights and just creating total chaos, and I just can't do that. I don't have time to do that. I have like a very short amount of time where I can sit down and film, so she's hanging out upstairs, and then once I'm done, I'll go up there. She will be okay. All right. I really like that. If you know me, you know I don't know. I didn't think I was a huge red fan, but man, like the last couple of years, I've really been into the reds. So there we go. Simple, beautiful. Lower inner corner highlight. Let's go in with the shade Proposal because it just looks really iridescent and beautiful, and I just think that'd be a good contrast to the red. And it is. Okay. Now for the other eye. Let's start with the shade Hunting Instinct, which is that shade right there. Well, it's a little darker than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Just blend that out as much as possible. Yeah, definitely did not see that being that deep of a shade. Looks way lighter in the pan. Okay. Now, let's go in with the shade Frostbite, which is right here. Sorry, I've got like something on my lash and it's been driving me crazy this whole video. Alright, so again, just taking that shade Frostbite and just putting it on the lower lash line. I'm gonna need to clean up a little bit. For some reason when I do this eye, I just get a little off. Hopefully that will pat down, out, come out, whatever. Okay. Oh, how? I am just a mess today. All right, so kind of came out, not a lot. It's okay. It's okay. All right, now a little bit of glitter glue. I gotta figure out what shimmer I want to go in with, and also where that brush is that I just used 2 seconds ago. Here it is. Okay, so I like to kind of keep the vibes the same. Would this one work? Because, like, the shade Magic Blood is more of, like, a metallic-y shade. It's, I mean, it's a shimmer, but it's not, like, super crazy shimmery. So, I'm trying to figure out, like, which of these would match the vibes. Like, not be, like, super shimmery. Oh, that looks more like a glitter. Okay. We're going to go with Tints Alliance right here. Because I feel like that's the only one that, whoop, sometimes kind of sort of matches the vibes. Does look like it might be a little more shimmery, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll be close. It's also a lot lighter than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. It's a really, really pretty shade. Very, very beautiful. Okay. Like when we put eyeliner on and mascara, it'll end up being perfect, I think. All right. I want to go back in and just do like the matte shade just a little bit more. Just a little bit, if I can find that brush. So Frostbite, I just want to like lightly, gently tap in and just kind of define that just a little bit more. So that like we've got some depth there. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay. Now, lower inner corner highlight. We're going with that same shade Proposal. We're down to 1 bar. All right, you guys, gotta go crazy speed right now. I have to go run, throw some eyeliner, mascara on. I will be back as quick as possible. I thought we were going to be okay on time, but maybe we're not. I'll be right back. All right, let's do a little more setting spray. Let's do a little final look-see, because again, like, camera is dying super fast. Gotta get on the move. All right, you guys. And again, this was the Colourpop Twilight Eclipse palette. I really like it. It's beautiful. It's fun. I don't know. I love it. I love it. So you guys, that is it. Gotta run. Remember, you're beautiful, loved, and amazing. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all in the next one.